Good afternoon, LHS. I'm Sadie Eisenhower.
And I'm Wilfredo Rohina. Today is Wednesday, October 5th, 2016, Anti-Bullying Awareness Day.
Thank you for everyone who participated by wearing blue.
Now here's weatherman Letnat Jimenez with a report of the 7-day forecast.
Hello LHS, I'm WLHS reporter Lena Jimenez, and here we are with our exclusive weather report. For today, the temperature will rise to a high of 68, and as the night approaches, the temperature will go back down to a low 49. For tomorrow, there will be plenty of sun, as the temperature will rise to a high of 70, and at night, it'll go back down to a low 54. For Friday, game day, the temperature will rise to a high of 70, and at night, it'll go back down to a low 60. For Saturday, a few morning showers with a high of 67, and at night, it'll go back down to a cool 52. For Sunday, the temperature will rise to a high of 62, and then it will go back down to a 44 at night. For Monday, the temperature will rise to a high of 61, and at night, it'll go back down to a cool 42. And for Tuesday, the temperature will rise to a high of 62, and at night, it'll go back down to a low 44.
Thank you, Letnat.
Seniors, please remember to turn in your graduation projects promptly.
Project hours and paperwork are due November 1st.
All seniors and juniors are permitted to obtain a pass in advance from the counseling office for upcoming college admissions. You must also have your teacher's permission. The date and times are posted on Schoology.
The newest face at LHS is the Chinese teacher, Miss Fan. Let's take a look at an interview that was conducted.
Our newest face at LHS is Miss Fan. Here are some questions we'd like to ask her. Why did you choose to teach in America?
When I was in college, my major is calligraphy. I'm fond of the traditional culture. In addition to that, I also enjoy the culture in the world. As we know, America is the representative of the Western culture, and it has different than the Eastern culture in many respects. As I know, it's a great deal for me to learn the culture, and I think it's a good chance for me to enhance my knowledge and my work experience. So I come here.
When did you first come to the United States?
On July the 20th.
What made you decide to teach in Pennsylvania?
Sometimes in our life we didn't have much choice. We don't know what will happen next, but I know I'm ready to teach at here. When I was graduate from the university, I got a chance to teach in Cambodia for 2 years. My students' age is the same as here. I teach in the middle school. I teach in elementary school, middle school, and high school. So the same as here. So I think that is why I can have a chance to teach it here. And I always told myself that every chance you made is the best one at this time, and every experience will be powerful to push you forward.
Yeah. Do you miss being home?
The home, when the biggest festival like the Mid-Autumn Festival, I miss home. But now, when I see the students, they are happy every day. They enjoy my class.
Yeah.
I'm not homesick.
Okay, that's good.
Let's make sure Miss Fan is welcome when we see her in the hallways.
Now let's take a look at the segment called This Day in History, brought to you by Mr. Grove's 10th grade U.S. World History class.
Spain declared a war on England on October 5th in 1796, also known as the Anglo-Spanish War. The war ended with an alliance signed between the UK and the Kingdom of Spain. Women in France only got the right to vote on October 5th, 1944. National and international organizations formed to coordinate efforts to gain voting rights, especially the International Women's Suffrage Alliance. On March 15th, the gunboat diplomacy was blown out of the water. Germany and America were fighting for position in the small harbor in the South Pacific. There were a total of more than 200 deaths. The first blood bank forms on March 15, 1937 in Chicago, Illinois. Bernard Francis created a ripple effect that echoes through medical innovations today. The hospital is called Cook County Hospital Blood Bank.
Great job, you guys.
As the field hockey season comes to an end, we would like for everyone to see how their season has been going. The hockey team had a win this past Monday against the competitive Middletown. Through the constant battling, the Cedars came out on top and took home the W. As the field hockey season comes to an end, here is senior Kiana Cotto with her thoughts about the season thus far.
In the beginning, I feel like we started off kind of rough, but as the season kept going forward, we've been progressing a lot.
What are your team's strengths and weaknesses?
I feel like our weaknesses are our conditioning as a whole. It's a very aggressive sport and not everyone is capable of putting in like 100%, but as the team all together, we have a really great chemistry and we've been getting stronger as the season has been progressing.
What do you think helped your team win on Monday?
I feel like that we went in with a positive attitude and that's why we had a positive outcome.
As a senior, what would you say to the underclassmen for next year?
To all my youngins, hustle, hit, and never quit.
Wrapping up the season, the girls have cried, laughed, and loved. They will continue to do so as their season comes to an end. Good luck to the girls' field hockey team with the remainder of their season.
Good luck on the rest of your season, girls, and make sure to congratulate the girls on their past wins.
At the end of September, 13 of our best choral students went to McCaskey High School to participate in the 2016 LLMEA County Chorus auditions. The top 25 singers from each voice part will perform at the County Chorus Festival in January at Lampeter-Schasberg High School.
The following students were successful in their auditions. Soprano 1, Andy McGuire. Soprano 2, Maggie Hinkle and Violet Campbell. Alto 2, Paige Hall and Haley Gonzalez. Tenor 1, Joelle Wan, Elias Loriano, Alex Garcia. Bass 1, Matthew Plummer and Brandon Velez.
Congratulations to all singers that qualified. On Friday, October 14th, we will be having a dress down day. The cost of the dress down day is $1 for students and $5 for staff. All money will benefit the Alzheimer's Association. Let's take a look at a short video explaining what the donations will go towards.
The first person to survive Alzheimer's disease is out there. They're going to hold on to everything the disease steals away. That smile they can't hide. That dance class they love. Every single piece of them is going to make it through. And the Alzheimer's Association is going to make it happen by funding research, advancing public policy, and spurring scientific breakthroughs. And by providing local support to those living with the disease and their caregivers, we're easing the burden for all those facing it until we accomplish our goal. Alzheimer's disease has devastated millions of lives, but that's all going to change when we reach the first survivor. But we won't get there without you. Visit alz.org to join the fight.
Stickers will be available during lunches next week. To dress down, you must have one of these purple stickers on your shirt. See Miss Graben in A237 for more information.
Today, the varsity girls soccer team will be playing home against Mannheim Central at 4 p.m.
Tomorrow, the varsity girls field hockey team will be playing home against Eastern Lebanon at 4 p.m. The girls volleyball team will be playing away against Northern Lebanon at 6 p.m. and the varsity boys soccer team will be playing away against Mannheim Township at 7:30 p.m.
On Friday, the varsity girls soccer team will be playing away at Elizabethtown at 4 p.m. Lastly, the varsity boys football team will be playing away at Conestoga Valley at 7.
Come out and support our Cedars in their many games.
As always, if you have any interest in participating in our broadcast, please contact a member of WLHS.
Have a great day, Lebanon High.